Now, she's nearly 80 and still has an absolutely insatiable thirst for knowledge. Pat Wetherell from Middlesbrough is proving that age is no barrier to higher education.
The former sub-post mistress recently donned her graduation robes and her cap to collect her third degree, and now she has another even bigger academic challenge in her sights, as Sharuna Sagar has been finding out.
Pat has 1 marriage, 2 children and 3 degrees, and counting.
Well, both my husband and I missed out educationally. So when the Open University started, we jumped at the chance of taking some further education.
And that was in 1971?
Yes.
The very first year of the Open University?
That's right, yes.
So that must have been a very exciting moment for you.
It was. Well, we had to go out and buy a television because the lessons were broadcast. We always vowed we'd never have a television, but it was all changed.
Pat chose humanities and understanding society. Ivan did maths. They became study buddies. For 10 hours a week, after they put the kids to bed, they'd sit opposite each other and work.
And who did better in their degree? Can I ask that? Am I allowed to ask that question?
Do you know?
I don't know what grade I got.
You do better than me.
Right. If the boss says I got better than he, then I did.
And this was Ivan's graduation day. Pat was too shy to attend hers, but by then she'd caught the bug for books.
What is it that you love so much about the academic world?
Just a thirst for knowledge. But the more you have learned, the more I realise I don't know.
Another degree followed in 1994, this time a BA in History from Teesside University. And once again, Pat declined to go to her graduation ceremony. She went on to run a post office for more than 2 decades, and during this time decided to return to the Open University.
And what was it that inspired you to do a master's?
My son got a master's, and then my great niece got a master's. I thought, I think I'll have a try and see if I can get a master's as well.
And this time, her family made sure she attended her graduation. So what's next for this serial senior student?
I'm thinking about a PhD, but I'm 80 in September, so maybe I should call it a day, but I don't want to.
It still fits.
How proud are you of Pat?
I'm showing her photo in a gown to anybody who'd stand still long enough. I'm a very proud husband with a very clever wife.
Sharuna Sagar, BBC Look North, Eston in Middlesbrough.
He's right there. I think we want Pat on the pub quiz team, don't we?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
She'd be great at that.
On my team.